New Mets outfielder Michael Cuddyer was at Citi Field on Thursday. He entertained school kids from PS 92 with card tricks. He also addressed several topics related to the Mets, including his relationship with David Wright, his history recently of injuries, and also how the Mets only added one major league contract after his own, John Mayberry Jr.
And over the years, what
Yeah,
things are like.
and that's one good thing. I feel like I followed this organization quite a bit because of David, because I've followed his career a lot, and so anytime you go to a new environment and a new place, it's always nice to have a familiar face, especially a guy as prominent as he is, to be able to show you the ropes, show you how to get into the clubhouse, show you how to drive home, where to eat, where to live, spring training things, all that stuff that doesn't necessarily pop into a fan's mind that you have to go through in order to feel comfortable. So they're not chronic, they're not reoccurring. I don't have hamstring issues that pop up every year or all the time. There were specific reasons for the hamstring issues. And obviously a broken shoulder, it's not like there's any weight regimen I can do to prepare for a broken bone. So the broken shoulder was a fluke injury playing third base, which I don't see that happening here. And because I was in a sling for 8 weeks and I wanted to get back out on the field, my rehab wasn't great as far as my legs are concerned. Obviously, I hit for the cycle my first day back. My legs weren't ready, and I ended up pulling my hamstring. I was out for another 3 weeks. So there were specific reasons for the injuries. It wasn't anything that I'm concerned with that's going to happen again.
So that's the beautiful thing about the Hot Stove League. A lot of people get caught up in the signings, and you tend to forget who's actually on the team. And, I think you look at this roster and you look at the additions in David Wright and the additions of a full season now of Granderson going through the National League. I think the addition of Matt Harvey back to your lineup, you forget that those three guys are going to come back to form. And I think those are three great additions that we've been able to make as well.